Well, hello there, Capricorn. How are you? It is so good to see you. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we are doing your September 2024 General Tarot reading. So let's jump into it. Let's see what is on the horizon for you. Staying focused. Hold the course. Interesting. Taurus had that same card. And Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. Yeah, I feel like the earth signs. There's something about, there's something about staying focused on what it is that you want for yourself. There's a little bit of energy of, you see how he has a telescope and he's looking out at the stars, but it's like you have something that's kind of like far off. And it's kind of like, oh my goodness, it's so far away. Like you could be saving for, a new house or something like that. And it's kind of like you can only put a little bit away every month. And you're seeing, that it's going to take you maybe a year, another year before you'll have the down payment money to buy a house, right? It's kind of like staying focused. Don't lose focus on what it is that you truly want, even when there can be distractions that come on your way or a bad day, right? It's kind of like, believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, believe in what it is that you want for yourself. Yeah, I really kind of like this energy because it's a little bit about, this is so interesting. Yeah, you have your fears are coming in, okay? Your fears of, that you're just not going to make it, right? You're not going to have enough money, or the cost of houses is going to rise, and by the time you have a down payment, you're not going to be able to afford the house that you really want, or something like that. That there's almost an energy here of being tired, right? Of feeling like I'm just not going to make it, or if I meet that goal, if I do, get the down payment money, then, there won't be any houses available for me. It's almost like you're kind of like focusing on all of the obstacles, perhaps, instead of what it is that you really want for yourself. And a spirit is really recognizing, it's not right here. It's like you want it today. You want to celebrate it today, but it's not here. It doesn't mean it's not coming, but it's not here today. For some of you, it could be a relationship, okay, that you are wanting. There is a little bit of, a relationship energy here of wanting a special person in your life, right? Or to having that sense of we're in this together. It could even be, missing somebody from the past. And it doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could be, a family member or a friend that you haven't seen in a while. Maybe you are going to see them again, but you don't know when, right? Maybe you're estranged from them and you're kind of like holding out hope that the two of you will get back together, or if it's a family unit or something. There's something here of wanting to celebrate together. Maybe some of you are looking forward to reuniting with your family, being able to visit your family, but it's 6 months or a year away. Because here's you standing in your power, right? Knowing what is right for you and taking action on that every single day, and not allowing your fears or your worries, your concerns that it's not going to happen to distract you from what it is that you're wanting for yourself. I'm not saying that this is, I want to see. I feel like for some of you, there's a lot of water energy. Your emotions are really coming into play. It's kind of like you want something today. It's almost like, a child during Christmas time. It's kind of like, how many more days until Santa comes? It's almost that energy. But the problem is that when we're so focused on how far something still is away, right? We're not enjoying life that we have at this moment. When we're thinking life won't start until this person comes into our life, or we reunite with somebody, or we, get the house that we want, or we have the money to retire, or whatever it is that you're looking for, right? Then all you're doing is, it's kind of like you're almost like not living life now. This is a reminder to enjoy life now, to know that what you're wanting is going to come in, to believing in it, to believing in yourself, and not allowing your fears that it may not happen, or it may not happen soon enough, right, to distract you from enjoying life at this moment. Yeah, because I feel like, you have yin and yang. This is the divine feminine, the divine masculine coming together. This can be you and another person coming together, but it's also the energy of you finding balance within yourself, allowing yourself to overcome your emotions of something not occurring for you at this moment. Yeah, because this is your obstacle. See, your energy is scattered. It's almost like, okay, so the message I'm getting is that because your energy is scattered, this can't happen as soon. You're slowing this from coming in. So if you're focusing on not having a companion, not having a special someone in your life, then that person can't come in because your energy is based on fear. Fear that this person isn't going to come in, or focusing on the lack of that person in your life. Whatever we focus on, we get more of. So it's turning it around and manifesting from the energy of, yes, I know this person is coming. I'm preparing for this person. I'm enjoying my life now. We're getting ready for this person, right? And also practicing being in the energy that you are wanting to have when this person comes in, even though they're not in your life yet, right? And that goes with the house or the job or retiring or whatever it is. It's kind of like allowing yourself to be in that energy, okay? So ask yourself what you envision, how you envision your energy, your life, when this person or this situation comes into your life, right? How is your energy? Your energy is not going to change because this person enters your life. You have to allow your energy to be at the level that you want when this person is in your life before they come into your life. It's just the way the law of attraction works. It's kind of like understanding that if you're holding off on living life until something happens, whether it's the house, the relationship, the job, whatever, then you're wasting your life right now. It's about living life now. It's about being in the energy of what it is that you want in the future, right? Even though you don't have it right now. It's kind of like a little bit of, say you want a fancy sports car and you're focused on getting this fancy sports car and you're saving up every month in order to buy the fancy sports car, right? But the fancy sports car isn't in your budget yet. It's about going and just taking a test drive in the car, right? It's about having pictures of the sports car on your board. It's about envisioning yourself in the car and driving it even though you're not in the car. It's allowing yourself, if you think, oh, when I get that sports car, then I'm going to go, on this road trip. It's kind of like, well, if that road trip is something that you want, why are you waiting on the car? Allowing yourself to take the road trip before you even have the car. It's an energy here of letting you know that you have the joyous fun, and then you have the Five of Swords. I mean, this is like happiness and joy, and this is regrets. This is what's keeping you from having what it is that you truly want, because one day you're all positive and excited about it and can't wait for it to happen, and the next day you're in the energy of it's never going to happen. This is about healing that emotional roller coaster, right? You had the King of Cups. Allowing yourself to stay as positive as possible all the time. And I know it's hard, right? But it is about recognizing that we slow down what it is that we want to manifest when we're focusing on why we don't have it, or the lack of having it, or will it ever come in. Not believing in ourselves and believing in the universe that we can have what it is that we want. Our spirit guides and angels want us to have the experiences that we are wanting while we are here. So it's celebrating it today, even though it hasn't quite yet shown up. It's hard. It is hard, but it is a really good lesson, because I think this is something big. This is something that you really and truly want, you know. It's about making space for it in your life right now, of being at the energy level, the vibration that you feel like you will have when this person or situation, opportunity comes into your life. Knowing, okay, if I can step into that energy now, it just kind of like, it's like a magnet. You're a magnet and you'll bring it in so much faster. All right, so let's pull a soul truth card for you. And I do personal readings. So Capricorn, if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. What is my body telling me right now? Oh, Capricorn, interesting. Our body speaks to us through physical pain or discomfort. Our body sends messages for us to look more deeply. See the trapped emotions, the lurking fears and beliefs that limit you. Listen to your physical body and you will be led to the source of your pain. It's time to get your healing on. And you do have a lot of energy here about healing, about the need to heal, right? Understanding why it is that you have the emotional roller coaster here. And it says, get the book, Heal Your Body by Louise L. Hay, and find the answers towards which your body is guiding you. That's a great book. That's been around probably almost 50 years. But she really does talk about how pain in our body is where the trauma is kind of like, you know, trapped in our body. It's about allowing ourselves to heal that trauma so that you can step into this energy of being really focused on what it is that you want and allow yourself to walk away from that emotional roller coaster. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. I love you so much. Thank you so much for all of your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.